So this is the fuel injection manifold. Started using my trusty drill and cleaner, cleaning through, but it's yeah, it's pretty busy on this thing, so got to take off the fuel railing, it looks like, because I want it all silvery, and after years and years of wear it's very dull and grotty and everything else. So yeah, I want it looking pretty new, so to go with the engine recoat, my voice is going. Yeah, I'm gonna take off this fuel railing and yeah, get a bit more to the more filthier areas of this fuel rail. Okay, so I got the fuel rail off. That was a mongrel. These rubbers they have, front and back, you feel like you're going to break the actual injector, but you don't. But they are very tight in. Obviously they play a major role in keeping the fuel where it's supposed to, but yeah, anyway, that's off. So again, we've got the cleaning process to happen, and it's going to come up really well. Years and years of being on there accumulates a lot of obviously grime and filth and muck, so yeah, I'm gonna clean these right up and give them a new looking life from what they used to look like. And if I showed you my exhaust manifold, because things are starting to take a bit more progress, here's my engine, and that's my exhaust manifold. So, well, everything's done, and this is nice and silver. You got to have your fuel injection manifold looking just as good. So let's get to work. Okay, it's the fuel rail sanded. Look how well the metal, like from the dark colour to, I don't know how shiny these would have come out brand new, because yeah, I didn't see these brand new, but if this is what they used to look like, that looks so nice and so much better. I'm going to blow it out with the air compressor, make sure all the lines are clean, and then I'll get ready for a nice silver paint. Check this for a fuel rail. How good does that look? That is awesome. Okay, all sanded and prepped, ready for a silver. She's going to come up well. Okay, she's done. She looks awesome. How much better does that look than flaming? How much just years of wear and tear. Now it looks brand new. That is really going to complement the engine on the opposite side. It really is. Grouse. Okay. Look at this, it's all together. Of course chickens are going to make noise when I talk. looks brand new. It's great. So there's a few wires that are snipped and cut. Still got to work out where some things go. But apart from that, the wire loom is pretty much intact. Got to get some new hoses tomorrow, the heater hose that runs underneath, and I've got a new heater, that little tap thing that goes in the center of the actual hose itself. But that's my screwdriver. Yeah, I've re-taped and cleaned everything. Everything looks Mickey Mouse. Very good job today, I'm very happy. Time to store until I get some hoses. Okay, I haven't done a bit for maybe a week or two because I've been doing the ratchet the ambulance with the fuel. So I got this done with top dead center by Johnny. Yeah. So now that's all done inside there with the distributor, and now I'm putting on the fuel injection manifold. So I'm just making sure everything that goes where it's supposed to go. These engines are designed. Sorry, I'm not. Ford engines have been known for being pretty strong and pretty good, but the way these are set up, there's just way too much happening underneath there. But she's looking good. She's looking grouse. Looks grouse with it all nice cleaned up and sprayed. Makes it literally like a brand new. It feels like you're working on a brand new engine. So look at that. Remember, I also put this the bypass. I reconditioned that bypass line, and I also put extra sealant behind that, just so ever thinks about leaking. It's got some high temperature gasket sealer in there. But that's a one long pipe, and to do this pipe, that goes underneath and then back out there. So she's in a very tight spot. Even to get a hose on that is, yeah, the joys. So yeah, that's where I'm up to at the moment. So I'm going to be putting on this manifold, making sure all the bolts, and got the new gasket behind there, and yeah. So this will be a bit of a compilation video together of putting this girl back together, and yeah, getting it back in the Divvy, because she's ready to go in the Divvy, or should I say the Divvy is ready for its engine. And yeah, that's a nice new water heater switch off tap. But yeah, it'll be exciting to start this up once she's in there. Hopefully everything I did was, and whoever's helped me along the way is, hopefully everything goes well with it. But yeah, that's the Divvy engine. Yeah. So I'm going to keep going with this and make sure everything that's supposed to come out of this. See, even just the distributor, the leads and stuff like that, they come out of sections like just in there and stuff like that. So, and they got to come out the right spot to then go across your engine, the rocket cover or engine cover, and then they go on those little plastic clips, and that makes them go neat and in place over the engine. Anyway, I'm going to get into this and get it going. Alright, see you soon. Okay, so I got the fuel injection manifold on. Everything went very well. So you can see in there. See what I mean by hoses just come out of everywhere, but you got to make sure they come out of the right places, otherwise other things can't fit and move around and all the rest. Also, I put the exhaust manifold on as well. How cool does that look? Gross. These are also got a heat shield too, so it's looking good. Looking good. Building the engine. But definitely with the two manifolds from the front is giving a bit more of a complete and more bulky look. It's grass.